I've picked up a mutant material formation signal in the skies nearby. is HQ. Troops are on the ground. Transport is en route to standby position. Best of luck, Descendant. Large-scale Vulcan transfer confirmed. Descendant, stop the enemy troop deployment.
Deploying RK. I am the original.
Over here! Somebody help! Hey, over here.
Mission complete. Transport inbound. See you soon.
This is Hound Actual to all personnel. Void storm is intensifying. Conditions are unfavorable. Proceed with caution. Over. RK receptor. Confirming signs of life.
Master Corral's Descendant. I will do.
Mission complete. Requesting transport support.
troops are on the ground. Transport ship will remain on standby for air support. Good luck, Descendants.
Specialized Vulgus aircraft detected. That aircraft is used to fly through void storms. It must be shot down. Tactical transport en route to the Descendant's position. Close air support available. Danger close. I repeat, danger close.
Curse! Okay.
Extraction from Operation Zone initiated. Good work, Descendant.
you excited to be here at my show? Hope you all enjoy it and have fun.
What do you get when you mix water and RK? Of course.
Are you excited to be here at my show? Hope you all enjoy it and have fun.
Descendant, please report to HQ immediately.
The Descendant Flores, which was identified in the data core of Paternelius, seems to be the same being as the pattern Flores in the supermassive receptor. The inclusion of pattern in the Vulgus identification code made us suspect that it might be a clone.
However, unlike Pattern Elias, Pattern Flores seems to have normal cognitive abilities, RK, and physical responses. So the Vulgus really have successfully cloned a Descendant. Although, it was really an Obliviant.
That isn't certain, Amelia. This entity could simply be mimicking the behavioral traits of the original, like Pattern Elias.
Yes, that could be the case, but... in HQ's opinion, Carell believes that he is cornered. When we considered the previous negotiations, and their push to proceed quickly with minimal losses, we thought the Vulgus were running out of room to maneuver. Seeing the results of these experiments, I wonder what those cornered Vulgus are up to now. Descendant, please investigate the supermassive receptor immediately.
Dia and I will go too, Amelia.
Are you sure that's a good idea, Glay? According to my reports, Dia's condition hasn't improved.
Not a good idea, I know. But Dia is determined to investigate the area herself.
Then there's nothing we can do to stop you. But if there's any cause for concern with Dia, you must return immediately.
Of course. I understand my daughter's condition better than anyone.
Be careful. We're detecting a high concentration of RK energy within the receptor.
The traitors who abandoned me have come for me again. This time I'll eliminate all of you permanently.
You will never harm my daughter, Oblivion. Descendant, I'll deal with Pattern Flores. Follow me. Wait, Glay. Glay, you know it's forbidden for you to go alone. to get out of there. Damn it. Gaia! I said it is forbidden to go alone. You must stay with the Descendant. High concentration of arcane energy is close by. Everyone, be careful.
Don't move. You probably have internal injuries.
You came to save me. Thank you.
I did it before I even realized I was doing it.
You understand now, right? Even without your memories, you're still my daughter. You chose to come save me. You don't need to be afraid anymore. Oh, my sweet baby.
There's really a clone of me out there. Wait, there's more data. This is...
seems the very thing we dreaded most has happened. Descendant. Descendant. The data has confirmed that there once existed twin descendants who could manipulate each other's arche. If the Vulgus have perfectly cloned Dia to the same standards as those twins, then the cloned Dia might possess the same level of arche as the original. However, I cannot detect any arche in the central area indicated in the blueprint of the underwater base. Descendant, I need you to investigate in person. If the clone of Dia that possesses arche is in the underwater base, and I have failed to detect it, it means something with technical capabilities greater than mine might be responsible. Descendant, please be careful. Karel is cornered, and I cannot predict what his next move might be.
I can't allow it this time, Dia.
It's my clone. It's my business.
Dia, I understand how you feel, but not this time. Absolutely not. This will be the first time that we've accessed the underwater base. We don't know what could be in there, or what might happen. Unless you're a veteran like the Descendant, or one of Hound, you might not make it out alive.
Yes, Dia, that's enough.
Damn it.
Dia, the purpose of this operation is to investigate the underwater base. If your clone is there, we need to extract it intact. Your clone isn't solely your concern. Trust in HQ and the rest of us, and have a little more patience, all right?
All right. I'm leaving this in your hands. I want to help, but my internal injuries are worse than I thought, and I can barely move.
It'll be fine, Glay. Hound has been waiting for the Descendant for a while now.
Yeah, I'm starting to get bored. So get your ass over here.
All right. We'll finally get a proper look inside the base.
Be careful out there, Descendant.
Remember the entrance that was blocked? When we tried to go deeper, a security protocol kicked in.
Ready?
That's when you arrived with the security override code. Who would have thought it? Like I said, we make a great team.
How she always got so much energy?
Descendant, enter the security override code.
Count. Don't let your guard down. The Vulgus forces are swarming.
Don't worry, little Mel. What's hidden inside? Descendant, you check that side.
Master Demon, here is the report of the results of the 8th experiment of the usurpation project, which was completed last night. For this experiment, we significantly increased the amount of potassium ore used. We succeeded in extracting particles from the descent, as well as particle diversion, though only trace amounts. Unfortunately, the subject discarded immediately, and particles were dispersed before they could be contained. Nevertheless, this confirms our hypothesis that it is possible to shut Arcade from descendants we have awakened. However, the human forces have grown in strength much quicker than anticipated, making it difficult to secure new test subjects. As there are only a handful of Arcade builders left, next experiment.
The purpose of the usurpation project was Arcade extraction.
Those bastards. Gone too far.
Count. There may be more data left behind in base. I know you must be struggling with prolonged exposure to void energy, but please continue your investigation.
No problem. We're pushing through to the heart of the base. HQ, what was that?
It's a one-way transmission. Sources. Somewhere inside the base. I've been waiting for you, Di. He's in there after all. Give my RK back right now.
Whoa, calm down. It can't hear you. What? Why won't this thing open?
He's not even asking for an override code or anything this time.
I have to keep going.
What do you mean, Daya? Wait, Daya, stop right there!
Eamon is an extremely paranoid commander. If security is as tight as expected, you'll need biometric clearance, personally authorized by Eamon to access the base. If my clone is inside the base, I should have access clearance as well.
I can't send you into danger like that, Daya.
Don't treat me like a child. I can fight. Or is it that you don't trust me?
That's not what I meant. This whole thing could be a trap to lure you in.
But I can't just sit back and do nothing. If there's a way for us to gain access, we have to use it. We can't give up until the very end.
Daya! You're right. Anyone can see the best option is to send you in there. But there could be another way, couldn't there? Like forcing the door open? HQ, you agree with me, right? It's too dangerous to send Daya, isn't it?
Glay, I agree with Daya.
What did you say?
I'm sorry I'm so late. It seems this time it's my turn to persuade you, so I rushed back. Glay, I felt exactly the same way as you do now, and almost made a grave mistake. As an executive officer, it's my job to guide humanity to victory. But in a moment of poor judgment, I nearly led us into true danger instead.
Enzo...
Glay, the only person who can resolve this is Daya herself. Even if it's a trap, Daya is now a powerful descendant who can overcome crises on her own. I have no doubt she will make it out alive. I know you think I'm a fool who made a poor decision driven by my emotions. Isn't that proof enough?
But she doesn't even have her exclusive equipment.
You don't need to worry about that, Glay.
A child awakened by my former faction. I'm sure it wasn't a simple process. If she didn't lose her mind after enduring those horrors, she must have an incredibly strong will. We Magisters value the potential inherent in human will. Glay, your daughter will excel at whatever she does.
Anais, even you.
Descendant, take this equipment to Daya. Her friend provided valuable assistance.
My friend? I hope the equipment is to your liking, Daya.
Serena, you helped make Daya's equipment? What were you thinking?
Glay, Daya has more strength than we can clearly perceive. Do you not also feel this? She has confronted every crisis resolutely and without considering the difficulty. That is admirable, is it not? If we truly care for Daya, we must not hide her away. We must allow her to stand on her own.
Serena... All right. You're right. I understand. I'll send Daya. But of course, I'll be going with her.
No, you should stay here. You'd only slow us down in your condition.
She's right. Right now, what the Vulgus want most is a descendant whose arche was forcibly awakened by them, like yours was. If you're captured again, you could be used for arche extraction experiments.
Shut up, all of you! I'm not sending Daya in there alone. I won't allow it!
That's right! I've got your back, Glay!
Is that Bunny?
What took you so long, Daya? I got your equipment ready ages ago. I was waiting for you!
Daya, I did try to stop her. I recommended someone calmer, like Valby, but...
Come on, Dr. Han! Don't you trust me? You know how fast and strong I am!
Well, please hurry back. I'll be here, waiting. At least this idiot has quick feet and should be useful.
You bet! Before the Vulgus even get close to Daya, I'll blow them all away!
Don't you all hate me?
Huh? Why would we? Did something happen? Oh! When you told me to get out if I was going to shout stupid nonsense at you? Well, all the stuff we did was kinda stupid back then. And we didn't destroy just a corner of the warehouse. We actually blew up the whole thing. Alpha was so pissed.
You still believe I'm Daya?
Huh? Of course you're Daya. Who else could you be? The data analyst?
Right now, I don't know you at all.
Oh, that? Well, we can start getting to know each other again now! We're in the middle of a war. Who has time to sweat the small stuff? We gotta end this war quickly. There's so much for us to do after it's over. Every single day feels too precious to waste, right?
You are so uncomplicated. Sometimes I envy you.
Thank you.
Huh? What did you say? I couldn't hear you.
I'll head off first.
Daya, wait for me!
Descendant, environmental data collection at the Axiom deposit has been completed. Please activate the stabilizer.
Don't give up until the very end. You remembered saying that, Daya. You used to ask me that if I'm the one protecting others until the very end, then who protects me?
I don't remember everything I said.
Daya, there's nothing I fear more than losing you again. I'm glad you've grown stronger, but I'm afraid that now you'll go off on a mission and disappear again. I'm not denying your abilities. It's just that I'm scared. Please don't misunderstand me.
Do you really believe that I'm your daughter?
Of course I do. You're my sweet, loving daughter.
Even if I'm a clone.
Daya?
I don't know what to think. Ever since I woke up, it feels like I'm wandering inside a maze that has no exit. I'm scared. If I'm not your daughter...
Daya, it was you. The Daya who is here and now. Who saved me in the supermassive receptor. Even if your memories never return, your mom will be fine. Just come back safe and sound. That's all I ask.
All right. I'll be back, Glay.
Tell us right away if anything happens.
Roger that. Don't worry, Glay. I'll stay with her. Doors closing. Bunny? Bunny! Finally here, clone. What did you say? You're well made. Give you that. Even honestly, it feels unfair. I was the one captured while protecting Albion. Clone is the real me. Don't be ridiculous. You're the clone.
Following the target.
And again. What's the point of having this conversation now? Come here. I'll give you the arcade. But once you have it, you have to leave immediately. Otherwise, the arcade you fought so hard to get back might be extracted from you. Arcade extraction experiments are successful. Wait. I must follow the order. Eliminate the phone and retrieve the arcade. You! So it was a trick all along. No, I can't. I can't eliminate.
I don't have much time left. I think Mom will be happier if you survive. If you take care of her like I did, then you're basically me, right?
Increase the dose fast.
What is this?
You will never escape.
Daya, are you all right? Oh, sweetie, you had a nightmare, didn't you? Don't worry. Mom's here now. When you smile, I'm the happiest person in the world.
Mommy?
I love you, Daya.
Daya, are you okay?
You're...
even got perfect scores from Descendant. We've just completed our investigation of the interior of the underwater base. Identification of the bodies found in the base confirms that it is likely they all possessed RK factors. It seems that of the RK factor carriers who were taken to Sigma Sector, those who were identified as being suitable for extraction experiments were singled out and transferred to the underwater base. The problem is, no trace of RK factors was detected in the bodies. According to what Daya can remember, the Vulgus have been working on the usurpation project. That is, the extraction of RK, for a long time. Fortunately, RK cloning, which we were initially worried about, appears to have been unsuccessful. But based on the data accumulated from numerous experiments, it seems the Vulgus did succeed with extraction. We currently have no idea where or how the extracted RK is being used. But I believe we will find some clues if we examine the Vulgus forces more closely, including those in Axion. Descendant, we're well aware that the recent lack of intel on Corell's movements is making many people anxious. But humanity is also growing stronger. And more importantly, we now have Daya, a powerful asset, as the result of this operation. So please don't worry too much. Trust HQ.
Vulgus scum. They were after Dias Arche all along. Not only did they kidnap my daughter and turn her into an Obliviant, but they tried to take her Arche as well!
Calm yourself, Glay. Your Arche is becoming unwieldy. Nothing that the Vulgus have desired has come to pass. And Dia has returned safely, has she not? Serena's right, Mom.
Dia, I'm so happy you called me Mom. Can you say it again?
Wait a moment. Have my ears deceived me? Dia, you used the name Serena, did you not? Then we are friends now?
If you don't mind.
That would bring me great joy, Dia. In the times before, we had a custom where new friends exchanged handwritten letters once a day. If you have no objections, would you be opposed to exchanging letters once a day?
Why on earth would you handwrite a letter in the age of Vesive terminals?
Glay, you do not understand the impermanence of a world that vanishes with the simple press of a power button.
Let's give it a shot.
I knew that you would understand. I shall look forward to working with you as a friend and teammate from this day forward.
Me too.
Descendant. First the Vulgus crafted the Prime Hands, and now their Arche extraction experiments. All the information we have gathered so far indicates that Vulgus technology has advanced rapidly. For the first time, I admit that the technology of the ancestors who created me may be unable to keep up with that of the Vulgus. Descendant, the war ahead will be much more arduous than it is now. I will continue to aid humanity, but I cannot guarantee the outcome. And as for Dia, it would be best to trust and respect her choice for now. I can only hope that such a tragedy will never be repeated. Descendant, according to my database, humans who have overcome crises are more likely to withstand even greater challenges. Dia, Glay, and you as well.
Good to see you, Descendant. I've been expecting you. Thanks to your assistance, we've been able to assess enemy movements in each zone more efficiently. However, what we've discovered is troubling to say the least, and we need your help with another mission. Please take a look at this. A few days ago, most of the commanders from the Legion of Immortality who were deployed in Hagios evacuated the zone. The commanders in the Agna Desert, the White Knight Gulch, and the fortress all did the same. All of them have been lying low since then. A recon squad has eyes on each zone. Then, early this morning, a large fleet of Vulgus warships were spotted on the move in the Agna Desert. So far, this appears to be a simple redeployment rather than an invasion. But we have no idea if or when they might change course. Descendant, please head to the 3 affected zones immediately.
You're our backup from HQ? Unfortunately, the situation here has gotten away from us. Vulgus battleships just keep appearing. But if you're not here because of the operation, I wonder...
They must have been worried about sending Ajax and me out here by ourselves. You never know which way our guns could be pointing.
Your jokes have gotten a little extreme, Glay.
Try raising a daughter like Daya. You need to be a little extreme sometimes when you're a mother.
Well, I'm grateful that you feel comfortable enough with me now to share a joke at least.
Save the touchy-feely stuff. Alpha's gone, we barely made it back alive, and our enemies are on their way. So instead of just sitting here, how about we put into action those plans we were talking about earlier, as we now have backup?
Sounds good. Before you arrived, we were discussing the RK weapon that we used to pull the Ironheart out of the Red Sphere. If we can reactivate that weapon, we could take on enemies way beyond what any Descendant could handle by themselves. We could eliminate the Vulgus battleships in this desert. Our enemies seem to be aware of the range of the Albion orbital defense batteries and that our defenses are vulnerable to horizontal fire. If we can get our hands on even one more powerful air defense weapon, our skyways will become that much easier to defend.
After all I've done to get Daya back, I can't let Albion fall. Not to mention Alpha's sacrifice.
You're right. Like I said, Glay, you should return to Albion. I can handle this alone. You should be with Daya as much as possible before the situation escalates further.
Ajax. All right. Thank you. I owe you again.
It's the least I can do. I need to take care of things here. Can you help me secure the RK weapon? Much time as We've retrieved the RK weapon, but it's in bad shape. Those Vulgus scumbags must have damaged it so that we couldn't use it again. It must have been too tough for them to destroy completely, but we don't know yet if it's operational or not. Even if we get it working again, it may be difficult to continue using it. Test firing may actually destroy it. I'll stay here to guard the weapon just in case. It's also a good vantage point to keep an eye on the Vulgus fleet. Thank you for your help.
If it's new research, I'm listening.